My mom thought, oh my god, temporary accommodation in England for homeless people is something like a dirty hostel. There are many people, many different people, and you need to share kitchen and toilet and bathroom. Oh, welcome to our new house. In 19th century, social accommodation was initiated by Prince Albert, the husband of Queen Victoria. Since that time, social housing, called also council housing, the council provides such accommodation to people who are not able to rent. In Ukraine, we also used to have social housing. It was in the Soviet time. In 1916, 1917s, cities grew up and more people need accommodation. That is why Soviet leader Nikita Khrushchev initiated building of the big buildings with many apartments there. Everybody who work for the state, in that time you can work just for state, was able to get apartment in such building. For instance, my mom used to work as an artist for mine factory and she got apartment from there. What I like about social housing in UK, these houses are very simple. In the same way, they are very functional. Every place you can use for your items. Here is a lot of space under the ladder, a lot of space for shoes and for bags. At the kitchen here, a lot of space that you can use for your dishes, cups, food, etc. We have very nice washing machine, also small fridge, the big kitchen table with the heavy wooden chairs. I don't know what time they were created. Upstairs there are 3 rooms, but we use just one of them, and I will tell you why later. So this is the living room with Marianne toys everywhere. By the way, these doors creaked loud, but my mom put oil on these things and they become much more better. So creative Ukrainian woman can be. So in living room we have sofa and also the big mattress. So actually for sleeping we use this dining room. First of all, because cost of heating. The heating is very expensive in England. Came here, council already pays some amount for the heating. For at least 2 days we had heating and we did not know about how much it cost. But in 2 days my mom called me, Ira, what happened? We have no heating. So Jonathan, guy from council, came here and he told that our prepayment for gas already finished. So we need to top the heating. So here is our gas meter. And if I press here, as you see, it shows 393. First time I top it into the 20 pound. It's approximately 800 hryvnia in Ukraine, a lot of money. But in some days they just gone. And the next time I just checked how much we use. And we use the gas just for 30 minutes a day. But anyway, it was expensive. It take about £3 a day. So we decided to use electric radiator. This one, very nice. We got it from Ukrainian center. In Banbury, there is very nice Ukrainian supporting center. There Ukrainians can get everything, clothes, items for home, toys, everything. It was organized by Polish and British people, and I would like to say thank you to all volunteers who work there. At this cover I got from Furniture Center in Banbury. This furniture center was created by local people, and everybody who have items that they don't need anymore, they can take to the center, and people who need them can take them. There is fantastic man Richard who organized everything. I asked about Hoover and he just pointed on this and tell, oh, you can take this one if you like. By the way, when I uploaded previous video how we became homeless in England, some people comment something like, oh, why you don't work? Why you cannot rent apartment? I would like to tell that I work. I work in one of the best pub in Banbury, Old Auctioneer, as a waitress. The happy waitress ever. I work there 4 days. On Monday I have training in Oxford. I found many Ukrainian items there, and I develop tour about Ukrainian history in Peter River Museum. Also, I am doing this blog that take a lot of time, believe me. I have 1 day for make this video, and during the week in the bus I join all these pieces. Of course, I have a son that's require time. He would like I read him books. He would like I'm going somewhere with him. So it's difficult to understand the life of other person, especially for people who have no children. When I had no children, I used to work full day. During the evening, I'm going with my friend to pub. I rent apartment in Kiev. I had very active life, but I never thought about people who don't work or who have children. People with children, it was totally another planet for me. I was just happy and tried to make happy other people. And that is why I recommend to you girls, take your chance, be happy. In this country you have many opportunities and you can create your own life here. What I like here also that's the first and the second floor have sink and much space on the windows. So we're going to the second floor. So as I told, here are 3 rooms, but we use just one of them. This one. The door makes sounds. So here we keep our stuff, and also my mom make here art studio. She was really happy because in Ukraine we had not so much place for her work. Now she painting here. She can use different stuff that's she bought or somebody give to her. This is spring in England. As I already told, she creates not only paysage, but also she is doing portraits of the people, and her Instagram page you can see here. So why we don't use these 2 rooms? First of all, because when we just came there was dark side on the walls. Now one man came and cleaned it, but we're not sure that it's safe for us, especially for children. We have enough space for ourselves and we are totally happy. The last question is how much we pay for this accommodation. Of course, we pay for our bills. I don't know how much it will be, but hopefully with our radiator we can get not much. Secondly, I pay for council tax. It's about 80 with something pound a month. I'd like to tell that I met here amazing people in Berkeley. First of all, people from council. One of them is Jonathan, who also hosts Ukrainians, and for this time he even learned Ukrainian language. So it's amazing how people support Ukraine. As you see on Berkeley town, there is Ukrainian flag. I already met Ukrainian ladies who live in Berkeley as well. So Marianne is not bored here. So I'm thinking with such people, everything will be fine. I wish everybody of you keep optimistic views. You don't know what happened in future. Probably today you are homeless and tomorrow you is the Prime Minister of Great Britain or Ukraine, or the war will finish and I will continue my tour in Ukraine after all this crazy and in the same time amazing experience. So thank you for everybody for watching this video. You can subscribe to this channel and help me to grow it up. See you in the next video.